Hey, it's good to see you again. This is Alex from Kampala. I hope you've been enjoying the videos I've been posting, but this time I kind of want to do something different, as you probably can tell. I want to tell you about all the really cool things that God's been doing here in Kampala. So first off, I want to start with the partnership between Engineering Ministries International, EMI, and Mission Aviation Fellowship, MAF. Both are really awesome, God-honoring, and kingdom-expanding ministries like all across the world, right? And it's really cool to see these two, ministries partner up together and work together in the same office. And it's been even more of an honor to be able to work on that office and design it for them. We're actually placing it right next to one of their airstrips. So let's go check it out. So here we are at Kajansi Airfield, where the future EMI office will be placed. This is Matt, structural engineer. What you got there? Yay, drones! We had the groundbreaking ceremony recently, and it's really cool to see this project move forward. Hey, what's up? This is Alex. I'm currently in Kampala, and I'm printing out blueprints for the EMI map office. It's pretty awesome that I get to see all the drawings that I've made over the past, few months turn to blueprints, like actual blueprints, right? Not like normal printing. I'll try to show you what it looks like. Okay.
Then after scanning, copy. This one, copy.
Okay.
Then you put one there,
ammonia. I love working here with EMI, and I've learned so much from all the different people and families that live here and our staff here. And one particular family is the Wright family.
Welcome everyone to the St. Patrick's Day party!
They're this cool Irish family that lived in South Africa but left their comfortable lives to come here to Uganda with EMI. They're currently learning French so they can start a new EMI office in a Francophone country somewhere in West Africa. It's so challenging to me to see how this family is following Jesus all across Africa. Nice to hear. That is awesome! It must be really difficult for their kids and their family, but then again, Jesus never promised that it would be easy. Yeah, so if that sounded difficult, it pales in comparison to life on the streets here in Kampala. David, where are we? Can you tell me where we are?
We're in Kisenyi at Seka's house, and we are having Easter
Good Friday.
Yeah, Good Friday.
Yeah, so we had a Bible study earlier today, right?
We had a Bible study. We showed the Passion of Christ, and then after the Passion of Christ, we had a little discussion, and now we are just hanging out. Yeah.
What is it? Hey!
Pistana, start or the mask. Stop!
Hey!
Life on the streets is crazy, and like, even me, when I go and like visit all of these street kids, over and over again. I'm still shocked, and I think there's no way to really explain to people who have never seen just like what these kids do who are like the size of my little brothers, who are like 8, 10, and 11. I just see my little brothers and these kids so much, and all they need is love and attention, and they do anything maybe to get attention, even if it's like poking you with a stick just so you can look at them. So they like spend all day collecting plastic bottles around the street and selling them for, like they can sell them, like collect them for 2 hours and get 50 cents. So they might be able to buy something to eat, but it's not even enough to eat for the whole day. Yeah, so we spent our Easter, we showed them the video of the Passion, and all of their eyes are just glued to the TV. Yeah, and you just know that like they know what it's like to be like whipped and beaten. They felt that pain because it's illegal to be on the streets, and the police will come and beat them and then take them away to this prison where they have to either stay there forever or escape.
At one point we saw a woman who was used by a bunch of street men and was just in a lot of pain, and that was really hard to see. And it's just you hear about these things from America, and it's really impactful to see it in real life. And just what if that were me, or what if that was your sister, your daughter, was really impactful.
Yeah, so we talked a lot about what they're going through, how they're suffering and all that, but I think the one thing that really struck me is how joyful they still are. Like the kids, they have the biggest smiles, they run up to you and hug you, and I mean, I think we're used to kids that are generally pretty happy, but then we actually see that these kids don't have very much to be happy about. And I think just praise God that they have that joy, and that a lot of them do know Jesus, and that Jesus is redeeming the community. So over Easter we were there. We watched the Passion with them. We had a little bit of Bible study, discussion, just hung out with them. We played some games on the field, did some kung fu, and there's not so much we can do in the time that we're here, but we do just really ask that we all pray for them, to really keep them in prayer, that not only that they are provided for in terms of food and shelter, but they do come to know Jesus Christ in their hearts, and that will make a lasting impact on the community. So yeah, pray for that.
Yeah, so it's just crazy, but we spent the Easter with these beautiful, beautiful boys, and I wouldn't have wanted to spend it any other way.
So yeah, after spending Easter with these kids in the slums, I really got this strong sense of hopelessness. It was pretty bad. And after a long time of thinking about it and praying and talking to my friends, yeah, I eventually thought I found a solution to this problem, because it just seemed hopeless at first. But after like looking at Jesus' teachings, I realized like the way to really invest in these kids, and the way to like relieve poverty and, you know, bring the justice that God desires is by loving people. That's what He commanded us to do. It was really cool getting to go with these kids to KK Beach Resort and go swimming with them and going dancing with them. It was so much fun. And I just was reminded that really that's what Jesus calls us to do. He calls us to make disciples, and that is done not by just teaching people a bunch of things, but really by bonding and, you know, forming these really close relationships. And doing it with these kids was awesome and a huge privilege that God gave me and the other interns this term. So, yeah, as you can see, it is quite difficult living on the streets in the slums here in Uganda, but there's still a lot of hope, and God is doing amazing things through Ugandans and Americans and Canadians and everyone. He's using all people, all nations to reach all nations, and it's awesome to be a part of that. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got something out of it. I know for sure that I did. And yeah, if you want to know more about EMI and interning here and engineering and all the good things that are happening here, just check out all the links that I posted on the bottom of this video. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and see you guys soon.
Wegakuwo kyankalana. Soliro masanyalaze. Wegakuwo kyankalana. Soliro masanyalaze.